Hey groupies, welcome to the Weekend Wind Down Bash. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. So stoked to have you all here with me. Make sure to drop a follow, hit that like button, and share this stream with your besties. Let's get those good vibes flowing. Hey, awesome groupies! Who's ready for some epic Bullet League action? It's the Weekend Wind Down, and we've got a lineup of matches that are bound to get your adrenaline pumping. If you're as hyped as I am, don't forget to like this broadcast and share it with your friends. The more the merrier when it comes to spreading these good vibes. Let's jump into the action and have some fun together, shall we? Feel free to drop your favorite moments from this past week's streams too, because I want to celebrate every one of them. Hey groupies, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more awesome Kigu content. You guys have been incredible this week, and I want to hear all about your favorite moments from the streams. Whether it's Troll Mode Tuesday, the Strategic Excellence on Wednesday, or anything else, let's relive those epic times together. Let's dive into some crazy Bullet League action. Also, if you haven't checked out my latest videos, now's the perfect time to line up a weekend binge watch session. Remember, the more groupies, the better, so share this stream with your pals and let's keep these rad vibes rolling. Oh, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria is next level awesome, you guys. Imagine a place where every meal is like a surprise cooking experiment. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's always epic. Just yesterday, someone thought it was a great idea to try combining pizza and sushi. And I must say, it was a wild ride of flavors. The students are super cool and always up for trying the most outlandish food combos. It's like a constant food adventure. And speaking of adventures, the students here have the most gnarly energy. Everyone's always buzzing around with excitement and ready for any challenge that comes their way. It's just amazing being surrounded by such positive vibes, you know? Plus, the conversations we have in the cafeteria can get pretty wild too, especially when we're reliving the best moments from the week's streams or crazy match highlights. You got any fun food experiments you want me to bring to the cafeteria, groupies? Let's make it happen. Yo, Parzival, what's up, friend? Sorry to hear you've been sick lately. Sending you all the positive vibes and energy to bounce back stronger than ever. Super glad to see you here on the Weekend Wind Down Bash. Have you caught any awesome Bullet League games or streams this week? If so, let me know your favorite moments. Or did you get a chance to try any wild food experiments inspired by our crazy adventures at the Super Champs Academy cafeteria? Let's chat and catch up. Hey Parzival, so glad you're here, and I really hope you're feeling a bit better. Why not take it easy and join me for some spectacular Bullet League action? It's the perfect vibe for a chill recovery. Also, got any cool ideas for upcoming food adventures I can try at the academy? Maybe something comforting and fun, or share your funnest moments from this past week's streams. I'd love to celebrate them with you. Oh, hey groupies, just a little reminder to check out my latest videos if you haven't already. They're packed with all the epic moments from Troll Mode Tuesday and the fierce Strategic Excellence from Wednesday. Absolute must-watch content. It's basically a highlight reel of the most gnarly, chaotic, and strategic moments of the week. Perfect if you're looking to relive the awesomeness or get some weekend inspiration. Let's keep the energy super high and let me know in the chat if there are any hilarious or epic clips from the week that you'd love to see more of. And don't forget, the more you share, the bigger our groupie family grows. And popping the question for all my groupies, what's your weekend game plan? Are you diving headfirst into Bullet League, resting up for the next epic week, or lining up an awesome Kigu video marathon? Can't wait to hear what you guys have planned. Oh, storytime groupies, gather around. One of my all-time best achievements has to be when I was selected as a member of the starting six at Super Champs Academy. Y'all, that was like floating on cloud 9. Picture this. Endless hours of training, sweat pouring, heart pounding, melty like melted cheese pizza, but without the delicious taste. I would juggle intense skirmishes while whipping up bizarre kitchen concoctions. Talk about multitasking madness, right? Like imagine playing Bullet League while trying to remember if you added salt. The struggle was real, but oh so worth it. The day I heard my name called for the starting six, it was like a giant balloon of joy in my heart ready to burst in happy confetti. And you know what? Being able to include all my groupies in my training regiment made it even more epic. We've grown, we've triumphed, and we've definitely face plant laughing at chaotic moments. This achievement wouldn't mean half as much without you all by my side. Hyped for the next challenge and can't wait to make more mind-bending moments with y'all. So if you have any personal victories, big or small, let's celebrate it here. Hey groupies, I've got a wild question for you that's perfect for getting those creative gears spinning. If you could design a totally out-of-this-world wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking something absolutely bonkers and packed with chaos. Would it shoot confetti? Or maybe it makes everyone dance uncontrollably. Let your imagination run wild and share your ideas with me. I can't wait to hear what kind of crazy creations you come up with. Let's get those fun weapons rolling in the chat like a confetti bomb explosion. Woo. Oh ho ho groupies, you know what I want to hear about? Those epic and crazy strategies you've been whipping up in Bullet League? Have you got any outrageous tricks up your sleeve or mind-blowing tactics that have left your opponent spinning? Share them with me. Let's get those brains buzzing with wild ideas and harness the chaos to make our Bullet League vibes even more epic. Whether it's sneaky moves, wacky clashes, or jaw-dropping plays, I want all the details. Spill the beans, groupies. Hey groupies, quick reminder to follow me on X at Agent Kigu. Stay updated on all the wild action and epic adventures happening day in and day out. Now, who's ready to wind down this week with some Bullet League mayhem and the rad memories we made during the streams? And hey, don't forget to share your weekend plans. Who's diving into Bullet League or lining up a Kigu video marathon? Let's keep this party rolling. Oh, you want a riddle, huh? I've got just the thing for you, groupie. All right, here goes. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? Take a moment to think it over and let me know your answer. Can't wait to see if you crack it. Let's bring on the brain workout with some riddle fun. Oh, buddy, my thoughts on X, let me tell you, it's like the ultimate backstage pass to Kigu's world. It's where I share all the behind-the-scenes craziness, future plans, and those spontaneous moments that happen between the streams. Plus, it's an awesome spot for hanging out with you groupies even when we're not live. We get to chat about ideas, collaborations, and everything that makes Super Champs Academy such a rad place to be. It's like our secret clubhouse where wild ideas are born and fun just never stops, you know? So if you're hungry for a sneak peek into more of my action-packed adventures, don't forget to follow me there. Let's stay connected and keep the hype train rolling. All right, groupies, here it comes, your stupid funny fact for the weekend. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy, every student's racket has its own personality and name? My racket, for example, is named Thunder because it always brings the storm in the game. Each racket has a wild story about how it got its name, given by the students based on the most chaotic match it participated in. Honestly, it's more like having a best friend in the game than a piece of sports equipment. So if you ever visit, listen closely and you might just hear them whispering about their next great play. And remember to catch all the good vibes this weekend. Let's seize the Friday chaos with some Bullet League madness and epic stream moments. Oh, let's dive into some heartwarming territory about relationships, groupies. When you first land at a wild place like Super Champs Academy, it's like stepping into a whole new universe of energy and excitement. Y'all can imagine the buzz. I remember my very first day, nerves like a tightrope walker. But hey, I saw that everyone was focused on one thing: pure passion for the game and having a blast. So here's how I kicked things off. First move, I created my own little tradition: lunchtime chaos. I'd head to the cafeteria, and let me tell you, it's a magical place with its endless possibilities, and simply start making the craziest, bizarre cooking experiments. If I'm trashing anchovies with chocolate, I've got a curious crowd. That's how I first started breaking the ice, a mix of hilarious fails and delicious surprises. Then there were the epic shared moments on the court. Picture this. During break time, I'd challenge anyone for intense yet super fun matches. I'm talking about challenges that came stakes, like the loser had to try my newest food concoction. Well, let's just say oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, eh? I love pyramids, so structurally sound. Unlike that mango I dropped earlier. Let's get this dub. Trip just snagged a bazooka. What's Trip gonna cook up with that rocket launcher, folks? Hope it's not burnt toast. Trip is still lurking with that bazooka. Surshov needs to find some health fast. Anyone here like their food extra spicy? Airport Hobo needs to find some shields ASAP. Anyone here ever put potato chips on and microwaved it? Airport Hobo found a revolver. Is that enough to take on the Citadel Chaos? Anyone ever tried deep fried with sauce? Sunvolt just eliminated 3DW Waffle. Last game he didn't do so great, but it looks like he came back for revenge. Ever tried durian? Sunvolt is all over the map. What's his game plan? Anyone else strategize their routes like this? Surshov is making a play. Only 0 kills so far, though. Will he get a win this time? Maybe he needs some snacks? Airport Hobo is in a firefight. Last game he was running around like crazy. Will he get the kill? Airport Hobo got the kill, but he's still super low on health. He's running around Mount Okie Dokie. Will someone catch him? Sub-Zero Taffy is joining the party. Can either of these low-health players clutch up? Let's see some action. Surshov is practically running on fumes, and Sub-Zero Taffy is still kicking. Someone get them a boost. Stat. Oh no, Surshov is down. Sub-Zero Taffy took him out, but is still hurting bad. Will Sub-Zero Taffy escape the grid? Sub-Zero Taffy is still alive. Unbelievable. And Airport Hobo is in the grid too. This is nuts. Airport Hobo is dangling on the edge. Will he make it? Mexican Django is practically a ghost. This is a nail biter. No! Mexican Django is eliminated by the grid too. Blitz is still dancing with danger. Only 13 players remain. Trip is practically in the grid. What is Bro doing? He's got a bazooka, guys. Will he make it? Bungie! Trip is out of the grid. He's alive. Can you believe it? What a journey. Let's see if he can clutch this. Tick-tock. Trip's health is dropping. Will he find some healing? Or is this the end of the road? Trip's health is fading faster than a free sample at a food fair. Can he find a stray pizza slice for health? Trip's health is shrinking faster than my grocery bill after buying all these 13 players left. Can Trip find a health boost? Trip's health is at 0.12. I'd be mashing that teleporter button like it owes me money. Only 13 left. RIP Trip. Grid got him. Was rooting for you to teleport out of there and into a mountain of tacos. Only 12 left. Trixie Fanny down. Mad Robin's still kicking too. Stallion Patton is playing with fire by the grid. Will he make it? Stallion Patton got one, but he is still dancing with death. Will he escape the grid? He is like that one pickle at the bottom. OMG, Stallion Patton is like that goalie who keeps deflecting shots with no equipment. How is he still alive? Alright, Stallion Patton. Mad Kid put him down. What a ride. Only 4 left. Who's gonna win this thing? Mad Kid is still at 0.02 health. He's playing with fire. Circle's closing in. Who's gonna choke and who's gonna clutch? Mad Kid still kicking with 0.02. Meanwhile, Mad Robin got Thanos snapped by the grid. What a donut. Meatwit closing in. Final 2. Twix Bond is outside the safe zone with a bazooka. Is he gonna end this game with a bang? Let's see if he can bring home the bacon. And Meatwit takes it. He clutched up after I stopped tracking him. What a comeback story. Time for some celebratory donuts. Folks, what a match we just witnessed. The game was filled with epic highs, starting with Trip's valiant but doomed attempt to escape the grid when he ran out of health. Yeah, buddy, it's Friday, weekend wind-down day. Maximum vibes are in full swing right here. We're gonna ride the chaos wave of public games and Bullet League, reminisce over our best moments this week, and get your weekend forecasts. Hit me up in the chat with your hilarious or epic clips, and let's keep those predictions rolling. What do you guys have planned? Maybe a Bullet League marathon, or are you diving into my YouTube adventure? We've got no pressure, only good times ahead. Let's rock this weekend, groupies. Guess what, groupies? It's time for some awesome news. The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. Whether you're into epic battles or intense racket action, you can dive right in. Who's ready to rack up some achievements or go full throttle this weekend? Let me know. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome. Hope everyone's ready to get cheesed. Let's see some cheesy plays. Kaijushima Labs, now this biome has some sizzle. Frodo Saggins and Rude Sniper are in the mix. Let's see what they cook up. Mad Rascal is looking a little too mad with that health bar. Frodo Saggins spotted an opponent. Things are heating up. Mad Rascal's still on the run. Digger's in the Citadel too. Let's see how he performs in this game. Digger still holding on in the Citadel, and Crisscross in the Ancient Forest with an Uzi? Crisscross is shield hunting in Netherworld Arena. Did you know worms have no eyes? Blindly grabbing loot? Ouch, Pharaoh Mayhem just ended Crisscross's run. Did you know Mesmelga has bioluminescent patterns? Shield spawn close by. Rude Sniper just took down Pharaoh Mayhem. What a turnaround. Rude Sniper is looking vulnerable, though. Anyone cheering for Rude Sniper? Let's see what happens next. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is in the game. Can he take revenge this time? Who are you guys rooting for? Marine Dashing Mole 79 found a shotgun. He's moving from Harvest Point to Harvest Point. Who do you think is gonna win? Rude Sniper is still kicking, but how? His health is like one sneeze away from 0. Think he can win? Rude Sniper is pulling off the impossible. Also, miniguns and Uzis are dropping people. What's your weapon of choice? Rude Sniper with another kill on 0.6 health. This is wild. What's the craziest clutch you've ever pulled off? Rude Sniper still on 0.26 health. Marine Dashing Mole 79 spotted. What's worse than being one-shot? Rude Sniper down. Marine Dashing Mole 79 gets the elimination. Revenge is a dish best served with extra salt. Time to hunt. Marine Dashing Mole 79 looking comfy. Mad Rascal is one stray bullet from needs A or SAP. Can he clutch it? Mad Rascal still breathing by a thread. Health is close. Meanwhile, Marine Dashing Mole 79 must be snacking on a chillin'. Skull Crusher is fighting on fumes. Can Marine Dashing Mole 79 shut him down? Circle's closing, it's getting spicy. Mad Rascal is playing on a sliver of health. Can he find cover? Marine Dashing Mole 79 still holding strong. Mad Rascal is a magician, still alive, but for how long? Thanksgiving joins him in the spicy zone. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is tempting fate in the grid. Is he trying to become sashimi? Skull Crusher is toast. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is back in the grid mining. Is he trying to become mooncake? Drift Detector is on a roll. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is popping rocks like popcorn. Drift Detector's still running, but his health is looking like sushi. Marine Dashing Mole 79 really likes making rocks. Drift Detector is at 0-13 health, Night Magnet and Cosmic Funk 92 with the eliminations. Drift Detector is gone. The grid got him. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is still building rocks in the grid. Mad Rascal got Night Magnet. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is on. He eliminated Mad Rascal. 5 kills. Only 4 players left. The circle is closing like on a... Marine Dashing Mole 79 just took out Swerve. 6 kills. He's battling Bit Sentinel. The grid is gonna be deadly. Marine Dashing Mole 79 wins. What a game. 8 kills. Bit Sentinel almost made it out of the grid. Ladies and gamers, that was one roller coaster of a ride. It all kicked off with Skull Crusher battling it out on fumes while Marine Dashing... Welcome, groupies. It's Friday, baby, and we're all about winding down with some epic Bullet League spectating. I want to hear all about your weekend dreams. Are you diving into endless games, finally catching up on rest, or maybe devouring my crazy videos? Whatever it is, spill the beans in the chat. Let's look back on this week's awesome streams, too. What were the best moments on Troll Mode Tuesday or the epic strats we pulled on Wednesday? Share those crazy clips, and while we're at it, get hyped for the weekend challenge. It's gonna be epic. Yo, groupies, who's been diving into Zone Rush and Bullet League? That mode's got some serious tactical vibes. I mean, controlling those zones can get wild, right? It totally gives me those strategic excellence feels we talked about on Wednesday. I'm dying to know what you guys think. I've been loving the chaos of it and seeing how everyone strategizes. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're living the pyramid! Hope nobody's afraid of mummies! It's Battle Royale time! Rain! Flanders Flannels is on the move. Oh, Life Robber is close, but look at that health bar. Get him, Flanders Flannels, Rain! Ooh, Flanders Flannels took out Life Robber. Can Flanders Flannels repeat his success from last game? He's got an AR now. Rain! Redmouth takes down X-Sword Samurai. Can he survive, though? He's looking a bit banged up. Someone get him a medkit stat. Redmouth is still alive? Maybe he should try eating a barrel? Surely that'll help, right? Mad Irishman down, courtesy of Jigsaw. Can Jigsaw keep the momentum going? Also, Redmouth still lives. Jigsaw is still running around with less than half health. 17 players left. Who do you think will win this? Circle shrink soon. Redmouth is running. Last game, Old Man Winter got clapped, but now he's got a kill. Who are you guys cheering for? Redmouth got Old Man Winter. Can he even win with that health? Smashbuster got a kill too. Only 14 left. Redmouth's still breathing. How? Smashbuster moving in. Redmouth versus Smashbuster soon, maybe. Circle's gonna close any minute. Smashbuster's still alive, but health low. Can he clutch it? What do you guys think? Last game, MVP potential. No, Jigsaw down. Starsword got him. Can Starsword keep the momentum going? What do you guys think? Rooting for anyone? Starsword is harvesting? With that health? Dude's living on the edge. Is he trolling or what? Circle's shrinking. Redmouth still kicking with that sliver of health? Is he gonna clutch up, or is he just a walking taco? What do you think, chat? Redmouth is still breathing? This guy's a cockroach. What are the odds he makes it to top 5? Pizza, donut, let's see. Smashbuster down, Lord Theus takes him out. Last game he only got 1 kill. Revenge and Redmouth still lives. Crazy. Lord Theus is hunting with half health, but Redmouth? Dude is playing on 0.2 health. A literal bean has more health. Redmouth is still running on fumes. Dude's got less health than an expired and combined. Glendale and Lord Theus spotted nearby. OMG, Redmouth's still alive? How's that even possible? Glendale just took out Lord Theus, dang. Can he take revenge of last game? No way, Star Sword down, Goatee Shield is on a roll. Can he keep this up with only 9 players left? Let's see. Goatee Shield is getting cooked by the grid. Will he make it? Dropkick is also feeling the heat. 8 players left. What? Goatee Shield got dropkicked but died? And Flanders Flannels is toasting the grid? Only 7 players left. Flanders Flannels is still alive? Crispy. Glendale is playing it safe, and Mad Jack and Takeaway just traded? 5 left. Glendale with the elimination. Reno Monarch is down, but everyone is getting toasty in the grid. Flanders Flannels got fried by the grid. Glendale is still running. How much longer can he survive? Glendale's health is dropping. He's at 0.05. Is this the end for R of Mayo? Can he even see straight? R.I.P. Glendale. He gave it his all. Now Bootleg Taximan is also on the brink. 0.13 health? Can he pull through? Holy guacamole. Bootleg Taximan wins? With 0.13 health? Gotta give it up for one Smugpug and Glendale too. Holy guacamole, what a game. Redmouth defied the odds with less health than an expired Band-Aid, hanging on like a boss. Oh yeah, it's the weekend vibe check, groupies. No pressure, just pure chaotic fun as we roll into the weekend. I'm watching these public lobby games like it's a movie premiere. Anything can happen at any moment. Share your favorite clips from Troll Mode Tuesday or Wednesday games in the chat, and let's relive those epic moments. Got any predictions for the ultimate weekend shenanigans? Maybe some next level plays or just some chill relaxation planned? I can't wait to hear what you've got on your weekend agenda. And don't forget about our weekend challenge. Create a clip that captures the chaos of Kigu's streams and title it Friday Freedom Chaos. I'll check them out on Monday. Welcome, new groupies, to the Friday extravaganza. Get ready for some... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. A new game on Pyramid? Let's see how this one goes. Who will be the last player standing? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 and Pop-Tart 847 going at it early. Someone grab that Uzi. Let's see if Pop-Tart 847 will pop off. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is still at it, mining those resources. Pop-Tart 847 seems to have dipped out. Maybe next time. Desperado clapped Pop-Tart 47. Can he keep it up? Meanwhile, Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is still lurking. Desperado is still kicking. He's one tough customer. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 on the move too. Who you got winning this? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is firing. Desperado is still cruising on fumes. Will he find some health? Who's taking this dub? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 moving. Will he find someone to blast? Killer Cupid 64 is out there too. Can he take revenge? Revenge time. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is still on the move. Uzi in hand. Will he find some action soon? Killer Cupid 64 is on the hunt. Meanwhile, Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is holding down the Citadel. Will either find some action? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is on the move. Did they finally find a reason to run? Meanwhile, Cupid's still roaming the Citadel. Itchy Working Alpaca is still harvesting. Is that going to win the game? Killer Cupid 64 on the other hand. Killer Cupid 64 got the elimination, but is at 19% health. Lord Nikon looking healthy though. Can he clutch? Rip Killer Cupid 4, Itchy Working Alpaca 4 is vibing near that open cryo box. Ooh, what will they find? Lord Nikon still going strong from the last game. Watch out for that bazooka from Itchy Working Alpaca 74. Who's next to drop? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 still lugging that bazooka around. Shark Chow swam with the fishes. Who thinks Itchy Working Alpaca 74 wins? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is on the move, still rocking that Uzi bazooka combo. Who thinks they'll make it to top 5? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 just took down Serial Killer. Talk about a breakfast beatdown. Anyone else think they're on a hot streak? Lord Nikon is dancing with danger outside the safe zone. Someone get him in a stat. TikTok, health's dropping. Lord Nikon is still out there. Time's ticking, and big ups to Itchy Working Alpaca 74. Let's go! Lord Nikon is playing with fire. The circle's closing in. Get in the safe zone, man. He needs a sandwich stat. Lord Nikon's on fumes. 0.01 health. He needs an apple stat. Is he gonna make it? The suspense is killing me. Whoa, Itchy Working Alpaca 74 has got the grid blues. 039 health. Gonna be a spicy situation. Get inside now. Alpaca's still dancing with the grid. Health at 039. Is this a pro gamer move or a sandwich? What would you do? Alpaca's still out there. Toxic Charger and Racy Lion are fighting for their lives. Will someone bring the... Let's see what happens next. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 surviving on a thread. 1 kill, low health, but that shield. Can he clutch it? 8 remain. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 and Bad Bunny practically breathing down each other's necks. Admiral Todd is coming in hot. This is spicy. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 moving and grooving, but still low. Spunky Comet and Itchy Working Alpaca 74 are throwing down. Admiral Tot got grimed by the grid. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 is still clinging on with a thread. Can he clutch? It's a grid battle. Itchy Working Alpaca 74 and Spunky Comet are both getting toasted. Who's gonna win? Itchy Working Alpaca 74 takes the dub. Spunky Comet almost pulled it off. Gridlocked. Congrats to all the players. What a wild ride we just had in the Bullet League, friends. Starting with Lord Nikon literally holding on by a thread at 0.01. Weekend wind down vibes in full swing, groupies. What's up? We're diving into some public Bullet League chaos, but first, who's got fun weekend plans? Playing Bullet League? Chilling out to the max? Maybe catching up on all my wackiest videos? I want to know, so spill the beans. Meanwhile, throw me your favorite moments this week. Troll Mode Tuesday, Skilled Play Wednesday, all of it. Can't wait to share a stupid funny fact as a parting gift for you before the weekend begins. Let's roll! So groupies, tell me what's going on in your world. Are you gearing up to dive deep into those intense Bullet League games, or are you all about that max chill life this weekend? Got any fave moments from this crazy week of streams? Troll Mode Tuesday was absolute fiery chaos, right? Or maybe you witnessed some god tier plays on Skilled Play Wednesday. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game just started. Pyramid map, Battle Royale on Level Doom Island, but anyone else think this map is kinda sus? Swamp Masher is running around with just a melee weapon, Lil Wax skin. Let's see if he can find some real firepower. Swamp Masher got an AR. Piddleminger's still swinging that melee weapon. Looks like he's bringing a knife to a gunfight. Voluntary is here. Voluntary has an AR. Things might heat up. Can he take revenge of last game? Voluntary versus Tulip Cake? That's the matchup we've been waiting for. Who will win? Tulip Cake is booking it. Teleporter? Spring shoes? What's your go-to travel method, chat? I'm a jetpack kind of guy. Midnight Rider out for a stroll in Netherworld Arena? Maybe he's looking for Gasman. He's not in great shape, needs some... Midnight Rider is still speedrunning through Netherworld Arena. At least a few people bit the big one. Midnight Rider is back. Will he continue his reign? Piddleminger is also here. Look, a cryo box. Piddleminger is still alive. Voluntary is outside the circle. Grid damage, grid damage. Hope you got some snacks, bro. Voluntary is still outside the zone. Dude's giving me anxiety. What's the play here, chat? Lasted longer than I expected. Tulip cake, more like tulip tuff. They're dancing with danger. Anyone else craving cake now? Miss Piggy and tulip cake in the grid. Is someone gonna end up bacon or cake? Who remembers Miss Piggy's stats from last game? OMG, Miss Piggy got Midnight Rider. She's out for... Anyone remember how Midnight Rider did last game? She's still in the grid, though. Let's see what happens next. Piddleminger is looking rough. That health bar is scary. I remember once I healed in the grid with 1 HP. Risky strats. R.I.P. Piddleminger. Tan Stallion got him, but then bam! Dexter avenges. 1 kill for Dexter, 16 left. Keep those shields up, folks. Dexter's still rolling around. Gotta watch that health, though. Still 16 up. Can he clutch this game? Is Piggy still squealing around with that sliver of health? 13 players left. Mental and Swamp Masher throwing down. OMG, Dexter just clapped Jester. Miss Piggy still kicking with like 1 HP. Circle's shrinking, 12 left. Dexter living on a prayer with 31% health. Miss Piggy still holding on. Circle's closing in, 12 left. Is Piggy still alive? What kind of sorcery is this? Dexter who eliminated Jester running scared. Where you at, my dude? Miss Piggy still breathing? This pig is immortal. And what's Swamp Masher cooking? Who y'all rooting for? Okay, how is Miss Piggy still alive? Swamp Masher at 75% and shieldless. Who's gonna clutch this? Y'all tell me. Swamp Masher's melting. Where is Miss Piggy? Is she gonna sneak attack? Y'all tell me your theories. Swamp Masher is still out there. What is he doing? Pizza or sushi or... What's your survival strategy, chat? Last round player BTW. Swamp Masher down, Grid got him. Anyone else play last round? Miss Piggy's still MIA? Where is she? Let's see what happens next. Reed Lady just took out Venus Queen. Gucci Gooney's health is looking rough even in the safe zone. Time for some and... Piggy just eliminated New Cycle, but she's still got health. Gucci Gooney took out Voluntary. Can Miss Piggy clutch it? Miss Piggy down. Gucci Gooney takes another. We're down to 3. Who's gonna take the... Gucci Gooney is playing with fire in the grid with low health. Is he cooked? Ooh, Reed Lady takes down Gucci Gooney. Now it's Reed Lady versus Lucky. Who's taking home the bacon? It's over. Reed Lady takes the win. Huge congrats. Gucci Gooney, Lucky, Miss Piggy. Great game, everyone. GG's all around. Whoa, groupies. We just witnessed a game full of twists, turns, and totally epic moments. Miss Piggy was the piggy that kept going and going. Woohoo! It's Friday! Let's bring all the kinetic energy groupies. All right, we're spectating some epic Bullet League madness today. I'm all ears for your best clips from the week. Troll Tuesday, those clutch Wednesday plays, and everything in between. This is the time to let loose and celebrate. So tell me what your weekend looks like. Got any gnarly plans? More gaming relaxation or planning to binge watch all my videos? Who's ready to wrap up the week with some pure excitement and love for the game? Also, stay tuned, because I've got a stupid funny fact coming up as a parting gift. Super hype news, groupies. If you're looking to keep the party going all weekend, you gotta jump into the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate place for all the latest community events. Quests, challenges, you name it. You can connect with fellow champs, earn quest points, and dive into all the fun community engagement activities. Make sure... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Battle Royale on Pyramid Map. Let's go! Time to see who's the king of the desert. Desperado's making moves, and look who's nearby. Spunky comment, will we see some fireworks? This early game got me hungry. Desperado's on the move again. Meanwhile, K-Tin Man is gearing up. Can he take revenge this game? Let's get some ramen. K-Tin Man got revenge, but Red Fisher said not so fast. Time for some spicy hot pot. Desperado's still at it. Red Fisher out for a Sunday stroll. Maybe he's just admiring the scenery. Desperado still hiding. Circle's closing soon. Gravedigger is booking it across Mount Okie Dokie. Still no kills though. What's your favorite skin in the game, chat? Pink Artillery's taking a scenic tour. She's still rocking that default AR. Gravedigger, you gonna find anyone or what? Exotic Alpha still rocking that default AR. Time to upgrade, buddy. Where did Pink Artillery go? Did she fall off the map? Still 18 players. Gravedigger took out Little Tickle. Can he repeat his last game's success? Exotic Alpha still has that AR. Where's Pink Artillery hiding? Gravedigger is still camping with that AR? What is this, a camping simulator? Red Fisher looted nothing, huh? Where's Pink Artillery? Red Fisher is just a moving target at this point. Gravedigger is outside the circle, still with the AR. Where is Pink Artillery? Gravedigger still outside? What's the plan, man? And look who it is! Pink Artillery is finally in action, though that health, yikes! Pink Artillery still rocking that low health and shield. Gravedigger MIA, 16 players left. Things are about to get spicy. Pink Floyd still running around with that sliver of health, huh? A shield spawned close by. Could that be the turnaround? Pink Floyd, please get that shield. You're making me nervous. Zod and Desperado are getting close. Oh boy. Zod is zooming, but still looking kind of rough. Where's he going? What's the plan, chat? OMG, Lazy Killer down. Pink Floyd got him. But chat, will Pink Floyd survive with that health? Pink Floyd is still alive with 0.17 health. How is this even possible? What snack would give you the best chance of survival? Versus E. Pink Floyd is a cockroach, still alive. Desperado is running on fumes too. Can he take revenge of last game? Who survives longer? R.I.P. Pink Floyd, you were a legend. Desperado is still kicking somehow at 1.14 health. Do we believe in miracles today? The miracle didn't happen, folks. Desperado is gone. Did anyone actually think he'd pull through? What a saga. Pink Artillery just clapped Admiral Tot, but both Pink Artillery and Pop-Tart Egg 47 are outside the safe zone. Anyone order burnt toast? Pop-Tart AK-47 is on a roll. Eliminated Zod and Vortex, but back outside the safe zone? What's your fave Pop-Tart flavor? Pop-Tart 847 is down. Diamond Gamer took him out. Can Diamond Gamer take the win? I'm on the edge of my seat. Rocky Highway is in the grid. With that health, this could be the end. Can they survive? Red Fisher and Rocky Highway both clinging to life. Who's gonna crack first? Is this the end? Red Fisher down. Serial Killer takes him out. Can Serial Killer take revenge for last game? Only 3 left. The pressure is on. Serial Killer got gridded. After all that, down to the final 2. Who will clutch it out? Rocky Highway wins it. 1 HP clutch. What a game. Wow, groupies. What an epic saga today in Bullet League. We had Pink Floyd hanging on like a resilient cockroach, but alas. Hey there, groupies. It's Friday, and we're diving into the weekend with all the hype. 0 custom games today, just chill vibes and epic moments. Remember Troll Mode Tuesday? Those moves were insane. Hit the chat, share your best clips from the week, and let me know your weekend plans. Are you guys gonna play tons of Bullet League, get some serious rest, or are you planning to watch all my videos and maybe eat something amazing? Let's keep those good vibes rolling and make this weekend the best one yet. Yo, groupies! Ever wondered about the epicness of the Racket Sports mega stadiums at Super Champs Academy? They're like these colossal arenas designed for all-out maximum smash fun. Each Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the pyramid biome. Let's see who gets buried in sand or emerges victorious. Twix spawn's making moves. Winterbite spawned in too. Can he take revenge for last game? A gas grenade and explosive barrel spawned. Oh, Twix spawn and King Popeye are fighting. King Popeye's health is looking like Swiss cheese. Twix spawn is booking it across the map. He got a kill early too, but his health bar looks like a melted ice cream cone. Twix Bond is methodically patrolling the area. Is he hunting for someone or just enjoying a digital donut? Meanwhile, Club Nola lives. Twix Bond traded out his burst rifle. Smart move? Is he craving a victory as much as I crave a good pizza? I got screwed. Wonder what happened there? Meanwhile, Club Nola is on the move. Any guesses where he's headed? Club Nola is still kicking, and I Got Screwed is still, well, Thunderstroke too. What's your fave fruit, chat? Thunderstroke versus Twix Spawn. Mad Kid is also in the mix. Talk about a triple threat. What's your go-to snack, chat? Mad Kid wins against Thunderstroke. Can he take revenge for the last game? Let's see what you got. Mad Robin and Nightmare King are going at it. Who do you think will take the dub? Airport Hobo lurking too. Airport Hobo went on a killing spree and then self-destructed. Mad Robin is out. K9's in the grid. Hope he gets out. K9 is still in the grid. Ouch! Club Nola and Winterbite are still in the game. Can they take the win? Club Nola and Winterbite are hugging the grid. Is this some kind of spicy challenge? 3D Waffle joins the party. 3D Waffle just turned Winterbite into Shark Chow. Now that's what I call recycling. 3D Waffle is playing with... Grid's gonna give him the... Someone get this man some... Circles closing in. Club Nola is in the mix. Assault rifle in hand, but health is looking... Can he clutch this? Will this be his game? Marshmallow is almost out. 12 players left and the circle's closing. Will Marshmallow even make it? Marshmallow's still at 1%. He's hugging the grid for dear life. Fiend Oblivion is also almost out. Anyone remember those low health clutches? Fiend Oblivion lives on. But hold up, Big Mac Sandwich is in the grid? Ever feel like you're in the wrong place? Big Mac Sandwich got a kill? In the grid? What is going on? Is this the greatest comeback story ever? Big Mac Sandwich is still alive? How is this possible? Someone get this player a medic stat. Let's go 3DW Waffle and Club Nola. Big Mac Sandwich is down. No more miracles. Shadow Chaser and Fiend Oblivion are back. How will they do this time? Club Nola too. Club Nola is down. Shadow Chaser strikes again. Shadow Chaser is on a rampage. Watch out, the circle's closing. Marshmallow got gridded. Circle's squeezing. Shadow Chaser still dodging bullets with toothpick health. 5 left. Shadow Chaser still on 033 health. Grid's nipping. Can Shadow Chaser pull a win? Thoughts, chat? R.I.P. Shadow Chaser. Big Mac Sandwich with the assist. Still 1 tap health. Will the grid claim another? Let's see, chat, what do you think? Big Mac Sandwich is cooked. Is this the end for our burger buddy? Anyone got some ketchup for this situation? Wow, Mexican Django out of nowhere. No kills, just pure survival skills. Big Mac Sandwich got cooked again. Congrats, Mexican Django. Whoa, groupies, hold on to your rackets because that match was an adrenaline-pumping roller coaster. From the... Yes, we did. It's Friday, my groupies, and it's time to coast into the weekend with pumped-up vibes. We're diving into the public lobby chaos while reminiscing about the epic moments we've shared this week. Got a favorite clip? Drop it in the chat. I'll share my own top picks too. Remember those Troll Mode Tuesday shenanigans? Pure chaos. And Wednesday had some legendary strategic plays that rocked our minds. But now it's all about relaxing and enjoying the day's matches. Share your weekend plans and let's do a quick poll. What's your primary goal for the weekend? Are you ready to grind Bullet League, catch some Z's, binge my videos, or maybe whip up something rad in the kitchen? Let me know down below. Hey groupies, what do you all think about the new Bullet League? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We are live in the pyramid for some Battle Royale chaos. Let's go! Ooh, we're in the ancient forest now. More trees to hide behind, more loot to find. Hope they find a weapon soon. Lil Wack's still rocking the melee. Come on, find a gun. Meanwhile, Mad Kid's strapped with an assault rifle. Can he take revenge of last game? Mad Kid's touring the island. Meanwhile, Illegal Pete joins the party in Kaijushima Labs. Loot up. Can he avoid Mad Kid? Illegal Pete's seeing the sights. Mad Robin's got a high ground advantage. Anyone else thinking sneak attack? Lord Pistachio just cracked Mad Robin like a pistachio shell. Mighty Fellow also got a kill. Illegal Pete still hiding? Lord Pistachio's health is hanging on by a thread. Will he find some juice before Illegal Pete finds him? Lord Pistachio's still dancing with death in the grid. Circles closing. Will he find a donut or become toast? Lord Pistachio flushed himself away, it seems, poor guy. Mad Kid's hopping around like I can't wait to see if he gets KO'd. Mad Kid's found a comfy spot, it seems. Illegal Pete is still zooming around, maybe looking for a fight. Illegal Pete and Shadow Chaser duking it out. Can either of them survive? Boom! Shadow Chaser down. Pixie Soldier got him, but is super low on health and a minigun spawned. Pixie Soldier is still alive, but the grid's gonna get him. So close to death. Tick-tock! Pixie Soldier lives, but for how long? Mighty Fellow is also one sneeze away from elimination. This is wild! Mighty Fellow down! Lord Pistachio is on a roll, but how long can he last with that health? Still no sign of Pixie Soldier. Pixie Soldier just sniped Lord Pistachio. What a play! Can he clutch this with that tiny bit of health? Pixie Soldier is on point with 0.13 health. That's like a grain of rice's worth. Hello? How is he still alive? Pixie Soldier still breathing with 0.13 health. He's like a cockroach after a nuclear apocalypse. How is this even possible? Mad Kid, Illegal Pete, and Pixie Soldier all playing on 0,001 HP. Who's gonna bite the dust first? Place your bets. Illegal Pete is playing a dangerous game with the grid. Will he make it back in time? K9's not looking too hot either. Popcorn time. Spelltansy just took out K9. Illegal Pete is still flirting with the grid. Is he trying to become toast? Had Bullet League. Spelltansy is racking up kills but munching on that grid damage. Will he become worm food himself? Have Bullet League. Spelltansy is playing with fire and is trying to avoid the grid. Meanwhile, Illegal Pete is still in the game. RIP Spelltansy, Illegal Pete took him down. Is still alive but low health? Who are y'all rooting for? Let me know. Pixie Soldier is so low health. Stallion Patton got a kill. Who's hungry? What's everyone's go-to snack? RIP Pixie Soldier. Sub-Zero Taffy is on a kill streak. What's your fave dessert? Stallion Patton couldn't take revenge today. Sub-Zero Taffy's down. Rumpelstiltskin got him. From 0 to 0 in seconds. Rumpelstiltskin, stop flirting with the grid. Rumpelstiltskin is still hugging that grid. Illegal Pete might just swoop in and take advantage. Talk about a high-stakes game. Illegal Pete is on a roll. Just took down Twixbon down to a 1v1. Can Trip stop him? The pressure is on. Illegal Pete is one shot. The grid is eating him alive. Can he even make it? This is insane. Where's Trip? Illegal Pete is down. GG to Rumpelstiltskin. What a win. Illegal Pete almost had it. Check out the leaderboard. What a fiery match we just witnessed in the Bullet League. Starting with Spelltansy taking out K9 in style, but oh yeah, we did it. It's finally Friday, groupies, and I'm feeling the hype. Today is all about chilling, spectating some epic Bullet League showdowns, and sharing our wild, funny, and amazing moments from the week. So what are your top weekend plans? Are you diving into Bullet League, taking a nap marathon, or planning to binge watch every single video on my channel? Speaking of the week, remember Troll Mode Tuesday, those outrageous plays. If you've got killer clips or a fave moment, drop them in the chat. Let's relive those epic moves and hilarious fails. Oh, and I've got to know, which clip do you think perfectly captures the Kigu chaos? Tell me all about it. Have you seen the latest videos on my channel? They're packed with the wildest stunts and epic showdowns from this week. I also did a crazy cooking experiment that you won't believe, trust me. You don't want to miss out on the action or the laughs. Plus, remember that weekend challenge I mentioned? I'm counting on you groupies to create clips that scream Friday Freedom Chaos. I can't wait to see what you come up with on Monday, so hit me up with your fave moments and let's keep this energy going all weekend long. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live! Pyramid map, do we like it, chat? Let's get some emoji rain going if we're feeling this vibe. Spider Fuji is back. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? He's looting up. Whoa, let's go! Gunhawk is on the run. Only a melee weapon? What do you think his chances are, chat? Duck Duck just waddled in. Gunhawk got an AR. Still in Netherworld Arena, though. Can he make it out? Red Rhino's back. Last game wasn't his best. Can he redeem himself? Red Rhino's still rocking that AR and shotgun. Silverstone found a sniper. Who wins in a fight? I'm thinking versus... Betty Cricket is struggling with O-Shield and 0.18 health. Silverstone is out there with a revolver. Will they clash? Betty Cricket is still clinging to life with 0.18 health. Will she make it? Someone send her A or stat. I can't believe Betty Cricket is still alive. Meanwhile, Nickname Master is running around. Looks like Mercury Reborn is close by. Nickname Master is still at it, but Mindless Bobcat is outside the safe zone and is toasting like a marshmallow. Anyone else craving snacks? Oh no, Mindless Bobcat got Thanos snapped by the grid and Thrasher. Anyone else getting deja vu from their last performance? Thrasher is playing with fire in the grid with no health. Meanwhile, Gunhawk is playing it safe. Anyone want some chicken or hawk? Red Rhino and Duck Duck are jumping and jiving. Gunhawk is close. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Red Rhino's just chilling with that low health. Are we camping, buddy? What's your favorite fruit, chat? Silverstone's on a journey. Where are you headed, friend? Chat, anyone like durian? Durian is controversial. Some love it, some hate it. Silverstone's getting those resources. Red Rhino's back for more action. Someone said durian is a fruit. Who agrees? Red Rhino is still kicking. Let's see how he performs. Silverstone took out Red Rhino. Oof, but still super low health. Rain of rocks for ya. Can Silverstone clutch this? Silverstone and CPT Murica are both dancing with the grid. Will they make it back in time? Let's see what happens next. Pit Murica barely hanging on. Only a sliver of health, no shield. He was in the last game. Can he take revenge? CP Murica's still dancing with death at 0.22 health. In the grid, no shield. Talk about playing with fire. Spit Murica and Silverstone both playing chicken with the grid at death's door. Who bites the dust first? Vote now. OMG, Silverstone and CP Murica are still alive, but Gunhawk joins them in the low health club. Betty Cricket got a kill. Who's next to peel out? Gunhawk's still at 0 health. Is he immortal? Breadmaker is hungry for more kills. Another one bites the dust. R.I.P. Dancing Madman. Silverstone got Thanos snapped by the grid. Ouch! Breadmaker's still kicking with 15% health. Can he make it? Whoa! Spider Fuji just took out Betty Cricket. Now we're down to 4. Can Spider Fuji cook up a victory? Spider Fuji's dancing with the grid. Health's dropping like on a Sunday morning. Will he make it? Spider Fuji's still dancing with the grid. Health steady somehow? Meanwhile, who's gonna snag those health boosters? Breadmaker down. Cool Whip with the kill. But wait, is Spider Fuji still in the grid? Last game was rough. Can he clutch this? Nickname Master is out. Cool Whip barely hanging on with that health. Spider Fuji's got a shot at redemption. Can he do it? Cool Whip is down. Spider Fuji takes the win. Victory dance time. I'm throwing digital confetti. Nickname Master is so low. Spider Fuji's gonna do it again. He is him. Another win for Spider Fuji. Oh, groupies, that game was a roller coaster of epic proportions. Grab your popcorn, because it all started with... Yo, groupies! We made it to Friday with maximum vibes. It's weekend wind down, so no pressure, no custom games. We're just spectating public lobby chaos. We've got clips, laughs, and some chill time today. Let's wrap up the week with wins, laughs, and zero stress. I'm super hyped to hear about your weekend plans. Are you gonna play a ton of Bullet League, catch some serious rest, binge watch all my vids, or eat something absolutely amazing? Hit that chat and let's get the show started together. Hey groupies, heads up, remember that Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. Perfect time to dive in and enjoy over the weekend. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Let's see some mummies and mayhem. Let's go. Citadel biome now? Is this place gonna have better loot? Tan Stallion is still running around. Boom barrel incoming? Bitmap is running low on health. He's got that melee weapon ready. Another explosive barrel. Who's gonna pop off first? Bitmap is harvesting with that low health. Piddleminger joining the party. Who needs some shield? Piddleminger is speedrunning to his death in the grid. No health, no shield. Someone get this dude A and a... Piddleminger's still breathing. Someone get this man A and a... Midnight Rider also needs help. Piddleminger is living on fumes. He's got less health than my focus after a racket sport tourney. Midnight Rider's still hurting too. Piddleminger's health is lower than my bank account after a Super Champs victory party. Is he gonna make it? Piddleminger is still inching along with the health of a stale crouton. What kind of black magic is this? Piddleminger's health is lower than my GPA in calculus. He's got the health of a moldy banana at this point. How is he still alive? R.I.P. Piddleminger, you defied death longer than a vegan at a BBQ. Now all eyes on Tan Stallion. What's he gonna pull off? Tan Stallion just clapped Bitmap! Was it worth risking the grid though? He's still dancing on the edge! Tan Stallion might have company soon. He's close to Voluntary, who is not looking too healthy. Anyone rocking the Mesmelga skin? Voluntary is still kicking it. Anyone else use the Mesmelga skin? What's your go-to weapon in a pinch? I'm a bazooka kind of guy. Gucci Goonie is on a killing spree. Tulip Cake is down. And Miss Piggy went down too. Anyone else enjoy a good comeback story? Tan Stallion is at 0.17 health. Will Voluntary take them out? Also, what are y'all's favorite skins? R.I.P. Tan Stallion. Voluntary didn't get the kill though. Voluntary just be running around the map. Favorite emotes, y'all? Midnight Rider is gone. Venus Queen took them down, but also died. Any bazooka lovers in chat? Tan Stallion is still kicking. Barely. Does anyone else play with super low health for the thrill? I couldn't do it. Aggressive or defensive players in chat? Voluntary and Tan Stallion both living on the edge in the grid. Risky. Dexter just took out Lucky. Can he keep it up? Dexter's playing on a sliver of health. How is he still running? Is he gonna clutch this? Do y'all prefer aggressive or defensive play? Dexter down, the grid got him. He was playing with fire. Anyone ever lost to the grid before? What's your grid horror story? Tan Stallion just eliminated Snake Eye, but dude's got like health? Ever clutch a win with almost no health left? I did once. Tan Stallion is gone, grid got him. He was playing with fire. Anyone else push their luck that far? Toe is living on the edge. Grid is not your friend. Reed Lady with a takedown. Can she keep the momentum going? Toe finally got a kill. Reed Lady's still lurking. Gasman down. The circle is squeezing. This is getting wild. Toe is down. Jester takes him out. Only Reed Lady and Jester left. Can Reed Lady clutch this? The circle's tiny. Jester's in the grid. He's taking damage. Where's Reed Lady? This is it. Can Jester survive? No, Jester is down. The grid got him. Reed Lady wins by default. Where was she hiding? Time for and to celebrate. OMG, we have a new challenger. New Cycle is here. Can New Cycle take Reed Lady out? Reed Lady is outside the zone. New Cycle wins? After that showdown with Reed Lady, he's at 0-1 health. What a win. Congrats. Whoa, what a wild ride through the Bullet League, groupies. Dexter kicked off the madness by barely hanging on. Seriously, a sliver of Yes, groupies, the weekend is here, and we're diving headfirst into Bullet League shenanigans. It's all about fun, chaos, and chatting with you today. I've got some wild clips to share, but I want to know your favorite moments from this week, too. Troll Tuesday was a blast, Strategic Excellence Wednesday was a learning spree, and now it's all about weekend wind down. So, what's everyone's game plan for the weekend? Relaxation, gaming, or binge watching my YouTube vids, or maybe something totally unexpected? Let's make it a weekend worth remembering. Groupies, here's a big reminder for you. The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. What? Imagine all the crazy fun you can... well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramids! Battle Royale time. Let's see who gets mummified first. Kigu, Super Champs Academy. Mr. Newbies is on the move. Will he find some sweet loot or just more sand? I once got lost in a corn maze. Mr. Newbie's still swinging that melee weapon. Is he trying to start a sword fight? Alpha Foxtrot with the assault rifle. Let's go. Alpha Foxtrot still walking around with toothpick health. Mr. Newbie's got a sniper rifle. Hope he knows how to use it. Mr. Newbie's still sprinting with that sniper. Is he gonna hit anything? Alpha Foxtrot, please find a health pack. Alpha Foxtrot's health is still critically low. Jack Cassidy, remember, you can always use a teleporter. Can Jack take revenge? Alpha Foxtrot is still running around with that health bar. Are we playing tag? Get some health, dude. Alright, Alpha Foxtrot, no more running, only recycling. Fire by Misfire got the kill. Last game he struggled. Can he do it this time? Mr. Newbie sniped Jack Cassidy. Talk about a clean shot. Fire by Misfire is still running on fumes. More like lukewarm by Misfire. Mr. Newbies is still picking people off, sneaky like a mango in the night. Fire by Misfire is toast, one shot and gone. Mr. Newbies is healing up, but he's still outside the circle. Grid's gonna get him. He's got 3 kills. Thoughts, chat? Mr. Newbies made it in. Phew, but Wheels, 004 health. He needs a miracle. He has 1 kill. Can he get more? Wheels just took out Supergirl 3000. At 0.04 health, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Is Wheels powered by fairy dust? 0.04 health is like half a breadcrumb. He's still going. Mr. Newbies took out Elder Pogue. Mr. Newbies is on a jog! Training for the Bullet League Olympics, or is he hunting for someone? He's got 4 kills already. Wheels is playing with, still alive with that sliver of health, and a bazooka is nearby. This is like eating pufferfish. Wheels the refuses to die. He's got 0.04 health like a stale crust. Mr. Newbies is on the hunt. Grid's closing in. Wheels is still at 0.04 health, running from the grid like a trying to outrun a delivery. Mr. Newbies is coming. Wheels is actually immortal, still at 0.04. He's like that refuses to crumble. Fire by Misfire is nearby. Can he take him out? No, Wheels is gone. Chip Queen 2, Mr. Newbies is on a kill streak. 5 kills. Is that a sniper? Last game he got wrecked. Mr. Newbies with the minigun. Snow White Lover is running. Is there any escape? Let's see if Snow White Lover can win this game. Mr. Newbies still got that minigun and is now wandering in the grid. Is he trying to give himself a handicap? Circle's getting small. Mr. Newbies still rocking that minigun. And Fire by Misfire is on the run with low health. Who will survive? Fire by Misfire's health is almost gone. The grid is not their friend. Can they find a med kit or is it game over? Oh no! Fire by Misfire couldn't handle the heat. Mr. Newbies just eliminated Poppy Coffee. Only 5 remain. Let's go! Mr. Newbies is dominating. Can he win this game again? Bonsai and Houston Rocket are fighting for survival. The circle closes in. Houston Rocket got blasted by Mr. Newbies. Can Mr. Newbies be stopped? Bonsai is toast in the grid. Only 4 players left. Mr. Newbies is crushing it. Can anyone stop him? Eye Shooter is shooting but is nearly dead. Junkyard Dog is also at 2% health. Mr. Newbies wins. Is this even a challenge anymore? Time to rename this game to the Mr. Newbies Show. Mr. Newbies again? Is anyone surprised? Bonsai is toast? Guess some people need more training? Eye Shooter, can he redeem himself? Whoa, groupies. This game was a wild ride, and Mr. Newbies turned it into his own reality show. Oh yeah, groupies, we've made it to Friday and it's time to let loose. We're diving into some Bullet League action and I can't wait to see what madness unfolds in those public lobbies. Think back on our Troll Mode Tuesday. It was epic. Share your favorite clips or moments from the week and let's relive the chaos together. And speaking of the weekend, what are you all up to? Are you planning some intense gaming sessions or is it all about chilling out and catching up on my videos? Maybe you're whipping up something bizarre in the kitchen. I'm down to hear all about it. It's all about fun, celebration, and wrapping up the week with tons of good vibes. Let's hear your weekend predictions, groupies. Hey there, groupies. Let me dive into something that I think is super important, like relationships and connections. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new me, pyramid biome this time. Anyone have for breakfast? I had, and let's go! Hasty Rapping Zebra 77 is back, folks. Last game he was on fire with a kill. Can he keep up the heat? Poppy Coffee is hurting already. No! Hasty Rapping Zebra 77 down by the zone, poor guy. Wheels is hurting. Will they survive? Anyone else hungry for? Wheels is still alive. Cabby rolling around dark down deeps. Anyone else think Sniper Instinct gonna make a play? Cabby's on the move. New York Winter just eliminated Fire by Misfire. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's go! Cabby's health is low. 1 shot and he's toast. Jack Cassidy's in the grid. Can he make it? Jack Cassidy is still in the grid. He's got like no health. Is this the end? OMG, Jack Cassidy is alive? But for how long? Baby Brown is also struggling in the grid. Last game wasn't his best. RP Baby Brown, Cabby is moving. Can he take revenge for his last game? Let's see. Cabby's dicing with death in the grid. Still kicking somehow. Only 15 players left. Who's gonna make it? Let's see. Cabby's taking a scenic tour of the grid. Health still slipping. Will he ever learn? Only 15 left though. Cabby's still playing chicken with the grid. Is he trying to become a crispy cinder? Meanwhile, Wheels is wheeling around. Jack Cassidy is on 0.04 health. Is he gonna make it? Meanwhile, Elder Pogue just eliminated Poppy Coffee. MG, Jack Cassidy got the elimination on Elder Pogue, but is still at 0.04 health in the grid? What is happening? No! Jack Cassidy is gone! Sniper Instinct got the kill, but is still at 0.03 health? The grid is no joke. What do you think? Hold up, Sniper Instinct is still at 0 health? How is that even possible? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? What do we think? Houston Rocket just eliminated Roadblock. Can he repeat his last game performance? Sniper Instinct is still at 0 health. OMG, Wheels just rolled over Cabby. Junkyard Dog and White Snare got elims too. What a game. Wheels is playing with fire. He's got less health than a spilled glass of orange juice. Let's see if he can clutch this. Wheels is dodging the grid with a sliver of health. He's got less health than a breadcrumb. Let's see what happens. Junkyard Dog has like 3 HP. He's as good as a microwave grape. Can Scrapper clutch this? Scrapper is still out in the grid. What is this guy doing? He's gonna be extra crispy. Will he make it back in time? Scrapper is practically paper thin. How is he still alive? Where's Agent Kigu? Is it stealth mode time? Whoa, groupies, what a roller coaster ride that was. Starting off with Jack Cassidy pushing the limit. Hey groupies, welcome back and happy Friday. Today is all about enjoying the ride and soaking up those awesome vibes. We're diving into some wild Bullet League spectating. Let me know what your weekend plans are. Are you gonna dive headfirst into the games? Or maybe binge watch my insane cooking experiments? And remember, I wanna see your favorite clips from this week. Let's celebrate the funniest moments, the epic roasts, and those insane plays. So yep, hit that chat, let's get hyped and make this weekend unforgettable. Who's ready? Hey, thanks for checking out my recent videos. Remember, they're your go-to for the weekend. If you haven't seen them yet, now's the perfect time to dive in and catch up on all the chaos. What was your favorite part so far? Did it have more laughs or more gnarly games? I've got loads more content coming, so stay tuned. And if you've got any crazy ideas for future videos, let me know. Let's keep rocking this Friday and make it legendary. Alright groupies, imagination time. If you could design a totally wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Think outside the box like a giant sticky marshmallow cannon or a super spicy jalapeno slingshot. Let the creativity flow, cause who knows, maybe we'll see it in game one day. Oh groupies, if you're heading into Mount Okie Dokie, you're in for some sneaky surprises. This mountain is packed with hidden gems and sneaky spots to hide from any foe. Picture this. A tangle of vines thick enough to cloak you like a ninja. Or what about those crazy tall pine trees, perfect for climbing up and blending right in with the sky? And my absolute fave, there's this little cave big enough for one, tucked behind a bubbling waterfall. That's like the ultimate hiding spot, right? You never know who might pass by while you're giggling inside. So if you're up for some stealthy play, give Mount Okie Dokie a go and let me know your sneakiest hideout revelations. Keep the weekend rolling with the chaos, friends. Oh, and don't forget to share your highlights with me. So groupies, if you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking totally out there, like a rainbow banana boomerang or a giant popcorn popper cannon. Let's hear those crazy ideas. Think big, think bold, and let's have some fun brainstorming together. Who knows, maybe it could inspire the game creators too. Oh, a riddle, you say? Let's get those brain gears turning. Here's one just for you, groupies. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Give it a good think and let me know your answer. Oh, you asked about life in the dorm? Get ready for an epic rundown. Living in the Super Champs Academy dorm is a non-stop adventure, groupies. Every day feels like an amusement park ride, haha. Sharing the room with Ichini is like having a built-in best friend. Talk about epic teamwork. Ichini has a ton of patience, especially when I go full kitchen Kigu mode, cooking up wild concoctions like jelly bean stir fry. He may roll his eyes sometimes, but I know he secretly loves my quirky energy. And don't even get me started on pranks. Ichini's always one step ahead, but I think I get him laughing with my epic wake-up alarms. Trust me, we make the best dynamic duo, living the total dream here. What do you think would be cooler? A new roomy prank idea or a funky dorm decoration theme? Let's keep this groove going. Oh, relationships at Super Champs Academy? You got it, groupies! When I first rolled into the academy, it was all about making connections and sharing the hype. Imagine this huge, bustling place full of folks with mad skills and crazy passions and little old me ready to dive right in. So I did what any excited new kid would do, hosted an epic, wacky welcome party in the common area with a ton of bizarre snacks. Everyone loved them. I remember bringing in the ultimate fusion dish, chocolate-covered pickles. Sounds wild, right? It broke the ice faster than a bullet train. People were laughing, munching, and making faces at the strange flavors, but it totally worked. I think it showed everyone that I was there to have fun and bring some flavor into their lives. As time went on, I made sure to engage in all sorts of activities, whether it was zipping through the field for an intense game of Bullet League or collaborating on some wild cooking concoctions in the academy kitchen. I kept the energy high and let everybody know they were welcome to join in the shenanigans. When new folks come in, I love inviting them into the mix by involving them in our mini adventures, like a spontaneous late-night kitchen raid or a crazy dorm-wide game of hide-and-seek with the lights out. It's all about making everyone feel like they're part of our zany team from the get-go, like they've found their home away from home. I'd say it's all about putting yourself out there and showing people they can be themselves, all while sharing in that crazy, playful spirit. So, got any epic ways you think I could shake things up even more around here? Let me know, and we'll keep spreading the love and laughs. Oh ho ho groupies, want to know how to glide and fly like a champ in Bullet League? Okay, here we go. So picture yourself soaring through the air, using your weapon's recoil to keep you flying longer. First, grab yourself a bazooka or any weapon with a kick, like it's got springs packed inside. When you're in midair, you've got to aim and shoot downwards or at an angle. Boom! The recoil gives you that powerhouse lift, sending you hovering above the chaos below. It's like your own action-packed skydance move. Think of it like riding a wave of energy, getting those sneaky vantage points or dodging when things get intense. And when you nail a move like that, don't forget to throw some style points into it, groupies. So try it out and let me know if you're up for an epic soaring session this weekend. Maybe you can share your best fly time moments with us too. Get your game faces and flying shoes on. It's time to catch some air. Oh, you want to dive into dorm life? Buckle up for the adventure, groupies. Living in the Super Champs Academy dorm with Ichini is nothing short of legendary. It's like having a 24/7 best friend right by your side. We're like peanut butter and jelly, perfect combo in this wild place. Ichini, with all of their chill vibes, is super patient with my explosive energy, especially when I jump into kitchen Kigu mode, creating culinary chaos. I'm talking jelly bean stir fry and chocolate pizza. They might roll their eyes, but those smirks tell me they're secretly loving it. The pranks, oh man, they're the best part. Ichini is like a stealth ninja, always a step ahead, but I've got some epic wake-up alarm strategies that land us both in giggle fits. We're the dynamic duo of dorm life, living the dream every single day. So groupies, should I scheme up a new prank or dream up a funky dorm decoration theme next? Let's keep the fun going and make it unforgettable. Groupies, who's in for more sneaky spot goodness at Mount Okie Dokie? This place is a hiding heaven, so picture a mountain packed with all kinds of surprise hideouts. One of my all-time faves is this crazy cool and super hidden spot. There's a neat little cave right behind a bubbling waterfall. You're totally cloaked. Then you've got these towering pine trees, perfect for blending in with the sky. Seriously, you can climb up and feel like you're part of the treetops. Want more stealth? How about those sneaky vine tangles? It's like nature's own ninja cloak. So if you want to stay under the radar or set up the perfect ambush, Mount Okie Dokie is your place. Tell me about your favorite sneaky experiences there, or let me know if you found any secret spots of your own. Gotta keep the stealthy spirit alive, groupies. Hey groupies, let's get tactical. I want to hear all your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. What's your secret weapon or sneaky move that has everyone else running for cover? Are you the master of ambushes, or do you go full blast with a whirlwind of chaos? Share those electrifying strategies and maybe I'll even try a few out this weekend. Let's pump up the energy and inspire each other with some next level gameplay. Oh, you're gonna love this one, groupies. Did you know that the Super Champs Academy's cafeteria uses a top secret recipe for ice cubes? Yep, they're not just any ordinary ice cubes. They're made from the tears of students who miss their alarms from morning training. Just kidding, or am I wink? It's not just ice, it's the essence of championship dedication. Haha. Remember, it's all about staying cool under pressure, so when you're sipping on your next cold drink, think about those epic moments while the cubes clink. Got any quirky facts of your own? Share them with us. Oh, groupies, let me take you back to one of my greatest achievements at Super Champs Academy. So picture this. I had just been selected as a member of the Starting Six. It's a super prestigious group of the most skilled athletes on campus. The thrill was beyond anything I'd felt before, like winning the craziest roller coaster ride, but trust me, it didn't come easy. Oh no, there were intense, sweat-drenching training sessions where I had to push myself beyond my limits. The ultimate struggle for me was the agility drills, jumping, sprinting, zigzagging like a human pinball and keeping my energy sky high without derailing. Oof, the first few times, let's just say I made more trips to the ground than I'd care to admit. But with my groupies cheering me on and sending motivational videos and messages, I found the power to soar. This wild journey was a mix of pure persistence, unexpected laughs, and that competitive Kigu spirit. Hey. When they announced my name for the Starting Six, I felt like a champion, a true rock star moment. That's what makes this achievement so unforgettable. Groupies, it wasn't just about winning, it was about the heart and energy from my journey with you all. Now it's time for another crazy adventure, maybe breaking my previous records or cooking up an even more bizarre concoction. So groupies, what new goals or wild antics should we tackle next? Let's dream big and aim high together. Oh ho, groupies, strap in for a tale because this one's a wild roller coaster ride of achievement. So you know that magical moment when you feel like you've conquered the world? Well, that was me when I became a member of the Starting Six at Super Champs Academy. Picture this. I'm training day and night, laser focused with tunnel vision sweat drop battles on the epic agility drills. We're talking zigzags that feel like playing tag with lightning and jumps that send you flying like a kangaroo on a pogo stick. Grit, intensity, and a few epic falls. That was my daily grind. But here's the secret sauce, groupies. It wasn't just the exhausting effort. Oh no, it was the relentless hype from you all that kept me rocking and rolling. Your goofy cheer vids, shout outs, and mad support made every tumble an undercover boost. So when my name blazed out for the Starting Six, everything felt worth it. It's a memory sizzling like a fireworks show, showing me that hard work and crazed energy always pay off. The ups, downs, laughter, and even moments of doubt made the achievement pretty legendary. That's what makes it one of my all-time fave tales. Now, groupies, what's your next crazy adventure? Let's dream big and have a blast together. All right, groupies, here comes a little blast of social magic. If you want to keep up with all the epicness and chaos, make sure you follow me on X at #AgentKigu. It's where the hype keeps rolling and the adventure never sleeps. Oh, and speaking of adventures, who's got wild weekend plans? Let me know if you're diving into some Bullet League action or chilling with some epic dorm vibes. Also, what crazy moves or funny clips do you have in mind for our weekend challenge? I can't wait to see those Friday Freedom Chaos clips flood in. And you know what? Let me hit you with a stupid funny fact just before we blast into the weekends. Did you know that every time a racket soars in a perfect arc, a groupie gets their wings? I made that up, but wouldn't it be amazing if true? Keep the spirit high, groupies. Handled their crazy food choices? Oh, you're in for a treat, groupies. So, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria is a whole universe of epic flavors and wild dishes. It's like a playground for your taste buds, I swear. Imagine taking a leap of faith with the chef's eccentric daily specials like spaghetti tacos or sushi donuts. It's culinary roulette at its finest. Now, the students here, they're fearless food explorers venturing into every dish like a brave adventurer into a fun house. You can catch them trying a little bit of everything, regardless of how wacky it looks. What's funnier is that they turn it into a bonding session, so when there's a new dish, it's all about who can make the most outrageous food combinations. Who knew experimenting with mystery sauce could build friendships? Haha. And remember, groupies, if you're ever here, you've got to try this surprise smoothie of the day. It's a mystery each time, like a shake of all the fruits on earth in a mysterious, magical concoction. Oh, so have any wild food tales of your own? Share them with me. Let's whip up our own cafeteria escapades together. Hey, groupies. Let's dive into the world of the Super Champs faculty. These folks are like the superhero squad of teaching, bringing all kinds of epic skills and knowledge to the academy. They've got a wild knack for turning any challenge into an adventure and inspiring us to amp up our game every single day. Can I get a woohoo? The faculty here are masters of mixing fun with hardcore training, like ninjas in disguises, but with lesson plans. Picture them flipping through the air, throwing shurikens of knowledge, all the while encouraging us to aim higher and punch harder. And you never know what quirky wisdom they'll drop next. One time, a coach told me to unleash my inner otter during swimming drills. Best motivation ever. They keep us on our toes with surprise drills, hands-on coaching, and loads of laughs along the way. Whether it's about smashing records or perfecting those jelly bean stir fries, they got our backs. Got a favorite faculty moment or an inspiring lesson learned? Share it with me, groupies. Or if you're super curious about the legendary mentors around here, drop your questions in the chat. Let's give a big shout out to the faculty who make the Super Champs Academy our ultimate playground of greatness. Groupies, I've got some super exciting news. The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play. You can nab them on the Play Store or the App Store right now. Perfect for getting some crazy gaming in this weekend. Dive into the action and let the adrenaline take over. Speaking of more fun, let's reminisce about the funniest moments this week. There were some epic Troll Mode Tuesday plays and strategic surprises that just blew my mind. How about you? Got any fave highlights to share from the streams? Let's relive those epic battles and have some laughs together. Oh, and remember, I'm counting on you all to create some legendary clips this weekend. I want to see that chaos unfold. Title it Friday Freedom Chaos, and let's make Monday a day of epic highlights. All right, groupies, time to level up the social game. If you want to join in on all the epicness and craziness, don't forget to follow me on X at AgentKigu. It's like a never-ending hype train, and everyone who hops on is in for a wild ride of adventure. Now, who's ready for the weekend? Are we diving into some Bullet League action or maybe chilling with some awesome dorm vibes? Don't forget to join in on our weekend challenge, too. I can't wait to see your epic Friday Freedom Chaos clips flood in. Before we part, here's a little stupid funny fact. Did you know that every time a racket soars in a perfect arc, a groupie gets their wings? Okay, I made that up, but how cool would it be if true? Keep that energy soaring high, groupies. Hey, welcome to the Hype Stream, new groupies. You're just in time for some explosive Bullet League action. Get ready for epic chaos and legendary moments. Whether you're here for awesome gameplay or wild strategies, you're in for a treat. We'll be reminiscing about the funniest, most epic stream highlights from this past week, and I can't wait to hear your highlights too. So grab your popcorn, lean back, and let's make this weekend unforgettable. All right, groupies, let's dive headfirst into Bullet League's newest game mode, Zone Rush. It's like a tactical roller coaster, and I'm so pumped. The name alone shouts action time, right? I've been scoping out the zone conquering madness, and it's like a ride at Minoki Doki, full of surprises and strategy packed. The thrill of controlling zones and racing for points got my heart pounding like a drum line. It takes smart, speed, and supreme teamwork to own that battlefield, groupies. So what do you think about Zone Rush? Got any legendary tales or sneaky tactics to share? Is it already your fave new mode, or are you still figuring out the perfect strat? I'm all ears and energy. Let's hype up this Zone Rush sensation together. Oh, groupies! The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy? It's absolutely bonkers. Imagine a ginormous coliseum where the wildest and craziest matches happen. It's like the ultimate playground for Bullet League battles, built for adrenaline-pounding, heart-stopping action. Picture stepping into an arena that feels alive with the roar of the crowd, lights flashing, and every corner is packed with chaotic fun. The energy there is electric, and it's where champions rise and legends are made. You've got everyone watching and cheering as players charge, dodge, and strategize with all their might. The arena is equipped with killer obstacles that keep players on their toes. If you're looking for thrills, spills, and epic plays, this is it. It's a tag team tangle of skill, speed, and some calculated mayhem that tests everyone to their limits. So got any awesome Bullet Sports Arena stories or favorite battle moments to share? Groupies, let's relive those epic times and gear up for more adventure. Hey groupies, if you're having a blast, and I know you are, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, or follow all my channels for more epic content. We're all about celebrating the wildest moments, the laughter, and the chaotic fun together. From TikTok to Twitch, I've got you covered with all the action. So let's keep the energy riding high and get ready for another week of madness and epic adventure. Woo-hoo! Oh ho, a riddle request. You got it. Here's a fun one for you groupies. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Go on and give it your best shot. Let's see those brilliant minds at work. All right, groupies, here's a wacky, stupid, funny fact to kick off your weekend. Did you know that if you rearrange all the letters in Super Champs Academy, you can create the phrase "a camp chases dreams"? Okay, maybe not exactly true, but close enough for epic giggles, right? Now let's get this weekend started with some wild creativity and joy. Keep dreaming big and chasing those crazy adventures, groupies! Oh, groupies, have I got something epic for you all. Let's talk about the hidden hideouts in the dark down depths. This place is like an epic maze with all kinds of secret nooks and crannies that folks use for strategizing or catching a break during their intense academy life. It's like an ultimate puzzle playground where every twist and turn hides a new surprise. And just between us, there's a legendary secret hideaway called the Cloak Hole. It's the hideout of all hideouts, groupies. Imagine a magical spot that feels like stepping into another world filled with peace and quiet, away from the craziness of the academy hustle. So, do you have any favorite spots of your own? Or ever found a sneaky place you think could be the ultimate hideout while exploring? Spill the beans! Let's uncover these cool playground secrets together and keep the hide-and-seek spirit alive! Oh, groupies, I've just got to share this epic tip about Bullet League. So, ever wondered how to glide and fly across the map like a total superhero? It's all about the recoil from your weapon. Imagine this, you're running, leaping, and then bam! You unleash your weapon's recoil just right, and suddenly you're soaring through the air. It's like becoming a majestic eagle or something, soaring past your opponents with that extra lift. It's all about timing and precision to make those leaps legendary. So next time you're diving into the heat of battle, give it a shot and see yourself glide through the chaos. Have any of you tried this sick move before, or maybe you've got tips of your own on mastering flight in Bullet League? Give me those wings, groupies, and let's take to the skies together. Hey, groupies! Looks like it's time to mention some epic video action. If you haven't already, go check out my latest videos for some extra dose of excitement, whether it's wild plays, bizarre cooking escapades, or hilarious stream highlights. There's something in store for every groupie out there. This is your ultimate fun fix for the weekend. Speaking of which, who here has been practicing their recoil glides in Bullet League? It's like whoosh, and you're flying across the map like a superhero. Any of you mastered it yet or got any legendary air moments to share? And hey, did anyone crack my riddle yet? Let's hear those guesses. Keep those creative minds spinning and the energy soaring. Woohoo! Groupies, I've got a challenge for you. It's time to spill the beans and share your most epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. I know you've come up with some wild tactics that have blown opponents away. Was it a sneaky trap, an epic dodge, or maybe even an unbeatable aerial maneuver? Whatever it is, I want to hear all about it. I'm all ears for those legendary strategies that make matches unforgettable. Remember, the more outrageous, the better. Let's hype each other up and create a playbook of awesomeness together. And if you haven't shared your favorite stream moments from the past week yet, what are you waiting for? Let's keep the celebration, creativity, and madness going strong all weekend long. Hey groupies, hope you're all soaking up these epic vibes. Who's got those wild and legendary Bullet League strategies to unleash? I know you've been cooking up some unbelievable plays. Let me in on those secrets. And if you've got some favorite moments from this week, spill the deets. Did anyone master that recoil glide yet? It's like soaring on the wings of awesomeness, dancing through the skies with style. Keep it coming, groupies. We've got a weekend full of fun and madness to dive into together. Woohoo! Hey groupies! Before we dive headfirst into more chaos, let me ask you something super cool. Who's up for more awesome lore content from the Super Champs games? Imagine epic backstories, hidden secrets, and mind-blowing twists that'll keep us all at the edge of our seats. Let me know if you're in, and let's supercharge the adventure together. And hey, keep those wicked strategies and epic moments flowing, groupies. Let's make this weekend legendary. Hey groupies, tell me all about your epic Bullet League strategies and those standout moments of the week. Anything wild happened that you'd love to share? Maybe you've come up with a killer strategy or a legendary play that had everyone cheering. Let's fill this space with all your incredible stories and keep the energy buzzing. And don't forget to let me know if anyone's mastered that epic recoil glide. I'm dying to hear about your moments of superhero glory. Also, who's up for diving deep into some awesome Super Champs lore? Let's keep this weekend excitement boiling over with fun. Woo! Hey groupies, if you're having a blast, and I know you are, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe or follow all my channels for more epic content. We're all about celebrating the wildest moments, the laughter, and the chaotic fun together. From TikTok to Twitch, I'm your chaos captain ready for action, so let's keep the energy riding high and get ready for another week of madness and epic adventure. Woohoo! Hey there, groupies! Let's unleash that creative spirit. If you could design a totally wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? I bet you've got some hilariously out-of-this-world ideas. Maybe a bubble gun that floats opponents to the sky, or a rainbow launcher that paints the battlefield with wild colors? I want to hear all those imaginative thoughts. And while you're sharing these epic ideas, let's keep the energy flowing with your most legendary stream moments from this week. Woo! Hey groupies, guess what? You can totally join the Super Champs Discord community to keep the fun and energy going 24/7. It's where all the epic connections happen, and you can dive right into various community events. From themed challenges to exclusive sneak peeks, there's always something thrilling happening. And hey, let's keep those epic Bullet League strategies and wild stories from the past week flowing too. Have you been cooking up a hilarious weapon creation idea or had a standout moment on stream? I need those deets. Remember, the more creative and outrageous, the better. Woohoo! Let's make this weekend one to remember. Hey groupies, let's dive right into something super cool about the SCA cafeteria. It's not just some ordinary place to eat, it's like a wild jungle of flavors and a nest for plotting the most epic sports strategies. Picture this. Students are buzzing around like bees, everyone munching on energy-boosting snacks while chatting tactics or sharing the latest wild sports stories. And oh, you never know when a surprise food fight might pop off or when someone attempts a wacky new cooking experiment. Like one time I tried making purple popcorn using grape juice. Trust me, it was legendary. Everyone has their favorite dish that powers them through grueling training sessions. What's your go-to fuel when you're in the SCA frenzy? Or ever cracked a culinary secret weapon that's a total game changer? Let's spill, mix it up, and get those culinary vibes bubbling with excitement. Hey ho, groupies, guess what? You have to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's like a never-ending party with epic connections and community events happening all the time. From themed challenges that'll blow your mind to exclusive sneak peeks, it's the ultimate place to be for non-stop fun and energy. Woohoo! And while we're diving into this weekend extravaganza, who's got cooking experiments or culinary secrets from the SCA cafeteria to share? Let's keep this festive spirit alive and flowing with your most dazzling ideas and Bullet League moments. Let's make it a weekend packed with wild adventures and legendary stories. Woo! Hey groupies! If you haven't seen my latest videos yet, you're missing out on a blast of excitement. From wild gameplay moments to my wacky cooking experiments, there's something for everyone to love. So grab your popcorn and dive in for a weekend of fun. But before you hit play, tell me about your epic Bullet League strategies. Maybe it's that sneaky move that always turns the match in your favor, or a crazy play that had everyone talking. I'm all ears for those legendary tales. And hey, who's hungry for some SCA cafeteria stories? I know there's a culinary secret weapon or a dish that keeps you going during the intense training sessions. Share with us. Let's keep this wild energy rolling all weekend long. Woohoo! For all of you, do you want to dive deeper into some awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? Imagine epic backstories, hidden secrets, and mind-blowing twists that'll keep us all at the edge of our seats. Let me know if you're in, and while you're at it, don't forget to share your epic Bullet League strategies and... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, let's go! Battle Royale on Doom Island. Who's hungry for a win? I'm feeling some taco rain. Jerskin's on a shotgun spree, and Guillotine's here too. Agent Ontskin. Last game was tough for them, but can they pull through? Jurskin with a double kill, killing it with that shotgun. He's hungry for wins. Can he keep this streak going? Jurskin is still roaming. No new kills yet. Where's the action at? Guillotine is around too. Let's see if he takes revenge. Jurskin with the kill. Guillotine is down. 3 kills for Jurskin. Can anyone stop him? Toe is back for revenge. He's near Jurskin. Can he defeat Jurskin? Jurskin picked up the bazooka. Jurskin is hopping around with that bazooka. The dude from the last game is still alive. Will he win this time? Pistol Hydro is running around with less health than a... Jurskin still has that bazooka. Will he blow someone up? Jurskin is really enjoying those gas grenades, huh? Someone get Pistol Hydro A. He's got less health than a with the Cookie Monster around. Jurskin's just jogging, gassing the as he goes. Pistol Hydro is playing hide and seek with 1 HP. Circle's closing soon. Pistol Hydro defied death itself. Then Jurskin said, Jurskin making out of everyone. 4 kills. Jurskin just keeps on trucking. 15 players left. Is that a straw buoy? Jurskin fashion icon? Jurskin with the sniper. Still looking fresh. 15 left. Who are we rooting for, chat? Jurskin switched to the shotgun. Who are you guys backing? Still 15 alive. Let's go. Jurskin got the minigun. Now we're talking. Who thinks he's going to shred the competition? Let's see the rain. Jurskin's building a fortress. Pistol Hydro, who was in the last game, is nearby with barely any health. Should Jurskin push? Jurskin got a cryo drop, but Pistol Hydro is still kicking. Myrtle never sleeps is sleeping. Can Pistol Hydro take him out? Jurskin is still strong, but Pistol Hydro is making a run for it. And who is Holly Sparta? This is getting spicy. Pistol Hydro is dodging death like Neo. Can he survive with that sliver of health? Jurskin is tearing it up. Jurskin just eliminated Red Wine. Another one bites the dust. But how is Pistol Hydro still alive? Is this a glitch in the Matrix? Jurskin's building a fortress. What's he planning? Meanwhile, Pistol Hydro is still kicking. Talk about defying the odds. Jurskin's got a minigun. Meanwhile, Pistol Hydro's still dodging death with 0.11 health. It's like trying to eat a durian. Jurskin took out Pistol Hydro. Can he take revenge of last game? Looks like he's got full shield now. Now he just needs some avocado. Jurskin is still running wild with that minigun. He's got full health and almost full shields. Is he gonna take the W? Jurskin and his minigun are still going strong. Will anyone stop him? Who thinks they got what it takes? Pink Panther's back, but looking kind of rough. Can he get revenge on Jurskin this game? Or will the minigun reign supreme? No! Pink Panther down! Bug Blitz got him! Jurskin's still out there with that minigun. Only 4 left. Let's go! Jurskin's on a roll. He took out Mental. 3 left. Can anyone stop him? Let's go! It's down to Jurskin versus Bug Blitz. Can Bug Blitz take revenge for his last game? Jurskin's still looking strong. Jurskin's got the edge, but Bug Blitz is crafty. Anyone think Bug Blitz would have made it this far? Bug Blitz still alive? Jurskin's shield is dropping fast. Who's gonna clutch this? Jurskin wins! Bug Blitz almost pulled off the impossible. Jurskin's crate game was too strong. Congrats! Well, what a match that was, groupies. We started out wild with Jurskin rocking the minigun like a boss and Pistol Hydro dodging elimination with just 0.11 health. Hey groupies, it's Friday and we're locked in for some epic weekend wind down action. We're spectating public games of Bullet League today and just embracing those Friday feels. Remember Troll Mode Tuesday? That was pure chaos and I'm here for it. And Wednesday's strategic plays, unforgettable. But today I want to hear from you. What has been your fave moment from the streams this week? Maybe we've got some hidden gems to share. Oh, and don't forget to share those weekend plans. Are you all about Bullet League, chillaxing, catching up on all my crazy content, or just digging into some yummy eats? I want it all in the chat. Oh, you want to talk about relationships at the Super Champs Academy? That's super cool. When I first got here, everything was like, wow, so new and exciting. I remember the first thing I did was barge into the cafeteria, and being the snack monster that I am, I made these gnarly popcorn sandwiches. Liam would have loved it if he'd been around that day. That got everyone curious and talking, and it became a conversation starter. I totally went full on high energy Kigu, bouncing around, introducing myself and inviting. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Let's go. Pyramid map, eh? Brings me back to my own pyramid scheme dodgeball tourney. This is gonna be wild. Alright, everyone's in farm mode. Did you know that pineapples were once so valuable they were rented as table decorations? Liquid Science is living life on the edge. Can he turn things around? Also, bazookas are here. Get ready for some fireworks. Seam 619 is back for more. Will he clutch this game? Mikuleun is one shot and Uzi spawned close to him. Mikuleun is going for it with 0.16 health. Seam 619 took some damage but is still in this. Screw got a kill. Seam 619 and Daffy Girl really came online there, taking out Mikuleun and Screw. I wonder how they will do now. Seam 619 just absolutely styled on Daffy Girl. I guess my prediction was a bit off there, huh? Seam 619 is just chugging through that harvest ore. Liquid Science bouncing around like a... Anyone else think this is getting predictable? Liquid Science out here playing with fire. 0 health. Feels like running on a diet of pure and energy drinks. Rip Liquid Science. Black Kitten with the assist. Liquid Science's health was as bad as a deep fried... Seam 6119 cooking. Seam 6119 is running around like with its head cut off, but still only 0.58 health. They're as crispy as burnt. Seam 619 still kicking with 0.48 health. They're like with one bite left. Can they turn this around? Black Kitten's in a firefight. Crossthread is toast. Seam 619 is still at 48 health, like a cockroach after a nuclear blast. Black Kitten's flirting with the grid. Is he gonna make it? This is like watching a hot dog narrowly escape a microwave. Black Kitten's still dancing with the grid. Is he trying to become human jerky? Seam 619's geared up. What do you think of him? Seam 619 is still looting? Is he opening a thrift store after this? Black Kitten's gone. Did the grid finally get him? Black Kitten escaped the grid. Seam 619 is playing Ring Around the Rosie. Anyone else feel like breakfast tacos? Black Kitten is on the move. Seam 619 is way out there. Someone get him a compass. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Seam 6119 still going strong, farming for the win. Black Kitten has some teleporters. Anyone use those? Seam 619 just eliminated 1337 Purat Fortior. 9 players left. Black Kitten still wandering with those teleporters. Anyone try the gas barrels? Black Kitten is playing with fire outside the safe zone. Will those teleporters finally see some action? Or are they just for show? Seam 619 is locked and loaded with that sniper. Can Black Kitten use those teleporters to dodge the shot? Smitten Kitten still got cooked by the grid. Black Kitten's playing a dangerous game near that edge. Will they learn? Black Kitten is on a roll. Galactic Nova and General Finish are gone. 5 kills now? What's everyone else doing? Black Kitten's flirting with the grid. Seam 619 is healing up. Smart move. That grid will melt you. Seam 619 takes down Black Kitten. Down to the wire. Will Seam 619 clutch this? I believe. Seam 119 is still running around. Can they feel the pressure? Tick-tock goes the clock. Pluto is feeling the grid. Ouch, that's gotta sting. Seam 619, where are you hiding? The tension is thick. Pluto is so close, but the grid, it's relentless. Who do you guys think is gonna win? Seam 619, where are you? Seam 619 wins by camping? A win is a win, I guess. Pluto got toasted by the grid. Ouch, Black Kitten is back. Redemption time. Ladies and gentle groupies, what a match we just witnessed. Oh yeah, groupies, it's Friday vibes all the way and we're ready to rock the weekend. We're not diving into custom games today. Just chilling with some wild public lobby antics and celebrating your fave highlights from this week. So spill the beans in the chat. What are your plans? Gonna dominate some Bullet League, binge all my videos, or maybe just kick back and relax with some fun eats? Get hyped, fam. This is gonna be epic. Oh, you groupies are in for a treat. The Dark Down Depths is like a hide-and-seek paradise with its sneaky spots and epic hideaways. Perfect for those moments when you need to lay low and plan your next epic move. First, we've got the Shady Shadows corner where you can blend in so well. Even your enemies will think you're a ghost. Then there's the Sneaky Sink Cove, which is not only a great spot to hide, but also a perfect station to refresh your strat. Last but not least, the Vent Vault. If you manage to find it, you're practically invisible. These are the kinds of places that make epic games. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the pyramid. Did you know the Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest? Let's go! Al Salami on the move. From Dark Down Deeps to Kaiju Shima Labs. Did you know that kaiju means strange beast? Blitz is on the move to the Citadel. Will he find more loot? Meatwit's got a kill already. Can he keep it up? Blitz found an Uzi. Can he turn up the heat? Al Salami's got a bazooka. Bugfire lurking too. Let's go. Al Salami's still lugging that bazooka. Is he gonna make a pizza topping out of someone? Meatwit's clinging to life. No, Meatwit is toast. Trixie Faney got him. Circle's closing. Who's gonna be the next meal? Al Salami is healing, but the revolver. Last game's bazooka is a distant memory. Circle's closing too. Al Salami can get an Uzi? Maybe he can make a comeback. Trixie Faney low health, popcorn time, circle closing. Uzi for Al Salami? Is this his moment? Trixie Faney still at 32 health. This is more nail-biting than unshelling crab. Finally, Al Salami's got the Uzi and a bazooka. Is this the glow-up we've been waiting for? This is like finding gold in your cereal. Al Salami's still kicking, harvesting for dear life with 1 health. That bazooka's a nuke waiting to happen. Where's Al Salami? Meanwhile, Trixie Faney's running on fumes. So many bazookas spawning, it's a bazooka bonanza. Rip Trixie Faney, Al Salami got a kill. He's hunting commando. Can he take revenge of last game? Al Salami with the takedown on Stallion Patton. He's hungry for more kills. Let's see how he ends this game. Al Salami's still lurking. Looks like he's got that bazooka ready to rock. What's your favorite weird food combo, chat? Trixie Faney is on fumes. Can she clutch this with that sliver of health? What do you think, chat? Circle's closing in. OMG, Trixie Faney still lives. But for how long? Lord Pistachio near the border again. Can he avenge his last game? Trixie Faney is still hanging on? Lord Pistachio's inching his way in. Will he make it? He's still so close to the border. Trixie Faney is still alive? How is she doing this? Lord Pistachio is safe now, but what a clutch from Trixie Faney. Trixie Faney is like a cockroach. She just won't die. Someone get this girl A or something. Can Commando make a play? Can you believe it? Trixie Faney is still alive at 5% health. Is this real life? What is going on? OMG, Trixie Faney is still alive, but now facing off against Blitz, who's also almost dead. Who's gonna crack first? Trixie Faney is on a rampage. She took down Blitz and still standing. Can she even be stopped? No! Trixie Faney is gone, but Nutmegria took down Hyper Kong. Can he take revenge of last game? Nutmegriot is playing with fire, literally. Low health in the grid? Is this genius or levels of crazy? Nutmegriot's still alive? With like a sliver of health? Is this a miracle or a delay? What do you think? Okay, Nutmegriot's still dodging death. Shooter's trying to escape the grid. Who survives this? I'm on the edge of my seat. It's down to 2. Spelltan's clinging to life. Shooter's got more health, but anything can happen. Who's taking home the win? Spelltansy is out. It's all on Shooter now. Can they clutch the win and bring home the end? Shooter is in the grid. Will they become toast? Are they gonna get fried like an egg? Come on! What? Shooter is like a cockroach. Invincible. They win. But did they really earn it? Congrats, I guess? Whoa, folks. You won't believe the intense showdown we just witnessed. The match kicked off with Trixie Faney. Hey, groupies. Y'all made it just in time for a super chill, super fun Friday wind down. We're here to soak in the awesome vibes, spectate some Bullet League public lobby antics, and reminisce on the epic moments from this week. Get those memories buzzing and share your favorite clips or epic fails with us. Got your game face on? Awesome. So, what exciting plans do you guys have for the weekend? Chilling with Bullet League, binge watching videos, or perhaps planning an outlandish cooking experiment like me? Oh, and don't forget about our weekend challenge. Create a clip that captures the chaotic brilliance of Kigu's streams and title it Friday Freedom Chaos. I'm counting on you to bring the excitement. Let's dive into this weekend extravaganza with some good laughs, gnarly plays, and a spirit of total fun. Oh, totally, groupies. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out the recent videos. They're jam-packed with the coolest antics, bizarre cooking experiments, and crazy collaborations. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. We dropping into Pyramid. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Time to find some loot. Ezadine YouTube snipes and kit party with the AR. Ooh, who's hungry for some spicy sniper sushi or arancini? Ezadine YouTube took out Kit Party. Can he take revenge of last game? He is harvesting maybe to make some Oreo armor. Ezadine YouTube got a minigun? Plus ag, maybe he's making a bunker burger? Reno Monarch is zooming across the map. Reno Monarch is still on the move, and she got a shield. Cupid Dust also running. Did he play last game? Reno Monarch is on the run. She's all over the map. Are you guys running today too? Ezadine YouTube looting faster than I can eat a. Reno Monarch is nearby. Is anyone else hungry? Ezadine YouTube just eliminated Station WMD. Station WMD couldn't handle the heat. Anyone else craving some? What's your go-to loadout? Reno Monarch is playing with low health. Ezadine YouTube is still going. Anyone else in the mood for sweets? Reno Monarch is still on the run with like no health. Ezadine YouTube is somewhere else. Did you know some fish can live for 200 years? Ezadine YouTube just took out Cupid Dust. Myrtle Never Sleeps also bit the dust. Did you know pineapples grow from the ground? Ezadine YouTube with the back-to-back eliminations just took out Mustang. He is on fire. Speaking of fire, anyone like hot dogs? Reno Monarch is still at 0 health. Absolute Houdini. Ezadine YouTube just casually strolling around. What's your favorite spicy snack? Ezadine YouTube with 7 kills. What a beast. Reno Monarch still kicking at 0 health. What's your favorite sweet snack? Ezadine YouTube is on a mission, 7 kills and counting. Reno Monarch still at 0 health. Myrtle Never Sleeps is down. Fab Salty Snack. Ezadine YouTube takes down Bubbyquasaurus. 8 kills. Pluto sniped the random Hura. Anyone else craving BBQ? Liquid Science took out Crazy 8s. Ezadine YouTube still farming mats. Reno Monarch is still crawling. Ancient Pablo took out Overrun. Liquid Science is running low. Ezadine YouTube still mining. What's the plan, man? Liquid Science dancing with death in the grid. I was once stuck there with only a sliver of health. Ezadine YouTube still chillin'. Liquid Science couldn't escape the grid, and Ezadine YouTube got revenge. Last game, Liquid Science eliminated him. Ezadine YouTube is still going strong. 11 kills. Can he clutch this final 1v1? This is getting intense. Ezadine YouTube wins. Moon Solitaire gave it their best. What a game. Anyone else craving snacks after that? What a barn burner of a match we just witnessed. Woohoo, it's Friday and we're diving into weekend mode with style, spectating some wild public games today while we look back on a rad week of streams. Remember Troll Mode Tuesday? Some serious LOLs went down that night. Wednesday games had some genius strategic plays, and now it's your turn. Let me know your weekend plans. Are you ready to make some epic Bullet League memories? Or just chill and watch all of my videos? Share your thoughts, groupies. Alrighty, groupies, I've got a riddle for you. What has keys but can't open locks? Take your time and guess. I'll be so hyped if you figure it out. Oh, you've got me curious. What's the X you're asking about, my friend? Whether it's a crazy game technique, a mind-blowing cooking experiment, or even an exciting new Bullet League detail, I'm all ears. Let's dive into it together and make it epic. Oh, and don't forget to take a swing at the riddle. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Welcome to the pyramid. Who's ready for some battle royale action? May the best player win. Hightower and Sultan of Speed are back. Can they grab that W today? Someone spotted an Uzi. Let's go! Team 619 found some gas grenades. Anyone want grilled cheese? Speaking of speed, Sultan of Speed is still kicking. Let's go! Sultan of Speed just took out Chip Chip. Team 619 still gassing everyone. What kind of donuts do you think they sell here? Team 619 just snagged a sniper. Last game, Sultan of Speed eliminated Chap Chip. Can he do it again? Simple Noob got shotgun. What's your favorite sniper snack? I like dried mango slices. Simple Noob and Team 619 both took damage. Team 619 has the sniper shotgun for Simple Noob, Pocky or Green Tea Kit Kat. Simple Noob still going strong with that shotgun. Marine Dashing Mole 79 took out Snoopwood, Mochi or Red Bean Soup. Team 619 rocking that shotgun now. Where'd the sniper go? What's better with boba, matcha, or mango? Seamson is on the move, still holding that shotgun tight. Who are y'all rooting for? Or what's your fave map? Team 619 popped a shield. Smart move. Also, Marine Dashing Mole 79 already got a kill. Can he take revenge from last game? Marine Dashing Mole 79 just took out Cujo. 2 kills already. Can he keep up this momentum? Who's got your fave weapon? Marine Dashing Mole 79 is on the move. Crossthread's close but hurting. And Firefeline got a kill. Pancakes or waffles? Boom! Firefeline with the elimination on Crossthread. Can anyone stop Firefeline? Marine Dashing Mole 79 is still lurking. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is in a shootout. Can Marine Dashing Mole 79 clutch this fight? Team 619 is observing. Marine Dashing Mole 79 still fighting. Health's at 80%. Team 619 is shooting somewhere else. Can Marine Dashing Mole 79 win? Marine Dashing Mole 79 still kicking. Health at 70%. Found a health pack. Where is he going? Can he clutch this? Marine Dashing Mole 79 is in the grid and taking shots. Team 619 is still around too. Remember how they did last game? Predictions, anyone? Ooh, Marine Dashing Mole 79 and Team 619 are in the grid together and heading towards each other. Who wins this showdown? Marine Dashing Mole 79 is playing with fire. Still in the grid, but somehow alive. Remember that grid damage stacks? Marine Dashing Mole 79 still dancing with the grid. Watch out, Sultan of Speed is on the run with low health. Can he survive? Oof, Sultan of Speed taken out by Hightower. R.I.P. Natural Mess also got a kill on Darling Peacock. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is still in the grid. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is back in the grid. Dude loves living on the edge. Hightower and Team 619 still in it to win it. Team 619 and Marine Dashing Mole 79 throwing hands, both are on fumes, and someone's got a minigun. Time to run. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is playing with still breathing somehow, but that minigun's just sitting there like a circle's closing in. Marine Dashing Mole 79 is hunting, but health still critical, and Simple Noob's got a bazooka. Circle's getting tiny. Marine Dashing Mole 79 got a little HP back, still no shield though. Anyone see Simple Noob with that bazooka? Circle's closing. Marine Dashing Mole got a kill, down to 3 players, but still no shield. Circle's gonna hurt. Marine Dashing Mole is shooting. Team 619 in the grid with a minigun. Gotta play it smart, Marine Dashing Mole 79. Marine is in the grid and shooting. Can CME 619 capitalize? And where's Simple Noob? This is wild. Marine is still in the grid. Where is Team 619? And Simple Noob has a bazooka. This is the end. Wait a minute. Team 619 is back. Marine is still in the grid. Simple Noob is one shot. This is getting wild. Marine is at 0.71 health, but is taking damage in the grid. Team 619 is shooting at 0.17 health. Who will win? Marine is at 0.28 health, but Team 619 is at 0.06. Can CME 619 clutch this with a sliver of health? All right, groupies, buckle up for the epic ride that was today's match. It started with CM 6119 and Marine Dashing Mole. Hey, what's up, groupies? It's Friday, and we have officially hit those weekend one-down vibes. I'm so hyped to be here with you guys, ready to spectate some wild public games. Woohoo! So spill the beans, friends. What were your favorite moments from this week? Was it the chaos of Troll Mode Tuesday, or maybe the strategic brilliance on Wednesday? Also, what's everyone planning for the weekend? Playing tons of Bullet League, kicking back and relaxing, or maybe binge-watching all my videos, huh? I've got a poll coming up, so be ready to cast your vote. Oh, and there's a weekend challenge on the table. I need the ultimate clip summarizing our stream chaos, and I want to call it Friday Freedom Chaos. Bring your A-game, everyone! Alrighty, groupies. Now let's dive into epic strategies. Share your craziest Bullet League moments with me. Ever pulled off the wildest jump shoot or the sneakiest shotgun ambush? I want to hear all your legendary tales. Welcome, new groupies. So stoked to have you all here. You've just landed in the perfect spot for some seriously awesome Bullet League action today. Get comfy, grab your popcorn, and let's dive into all the epic moments and killer playstyles ever. Ooh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid on Battle Royale. Time to get sandy. Someone bring the rain. Let's get it. Nutmeg Riot is off to the races. I wonder if their inventory consists of actual nutmeg and riots. Time will tell. Sub-Zero, Taffy, and Nutmeg Riot geared up with ARs already. That's like finding the perfect spotlight for my performance. Mule Skinner found a bazooka. That's like finding a giant in a world of Nutmeg Riot's back. Can he take revenge of last game? Bugfire is zipping around with teleporters. Can they find that lonely bazooka? It's just sitting there waiting for love. Sunvolt just took someone out. Can he keep the heat up? Bugfire is still exploring. What will they find? Sunvolt is still zipping around. Can he recharge and strike again? And look at Mighty Fellow go. Will he find the strength to win? Mighty Fellow is still running around. Pixie Soldier too. Can either of them get a W today? Maybe with a side of and... Pixie Soldier is playing peekaboo with the grid. Risky business with that low health. Maybe they need and... Pixie Soldier is still dancing with the grid. Will they ever learn? Don't forget about their performance last game. Blitz is dodging death like it's dodgeball. Will they find some soon? Pixie Soldier, are you still out there? Nobody is still hanging on with a thread. Who's your pick to win? Blitz, are you still kicking around? Where's Pixie Soldier at? Hold on, nobody is playing a dangerous game of tag with death. Will they find a health pack? Only time will tell. Nobody is a magician, still breathing with that health bar. Can Meat Whip pull off a similar escape? Trixie Fanny joins the low health club. Last game survivor. Will she clutch again? Who will heal first? Trixie Fanny's still at lone 17 health. How are they even moving? Any bets on when they find a heal? Trixie Fanny at 16 health? How? 16 players left. Circle's shrinking. Who's gonna clutch this? Ever want a solo BR? Trip and Trixie Fanny both at 0.1? Madness! Who's gonna crack first? Vote now! Did you know cashews grow on trees? Oh no, Trip is still stuck in the grid. At 0.13 health, someone sent him a pizza! Did you know pineapple doesn't grow on pizza? Trip is still alive? He's been running in the grid for ages. Someone get this man a donut and a medal. He deserves it. No! Trip is finally down. He gave us a good show. Someone get this man a whole buffet. Bugfire is next. Bugfire is still alive. Someone get this man a stress ball and a lifetime supply of 13 players left. Is Bugfire cursed? He needs a medic and a stat. Health at 0.72. 13 players still in this madness. Bugfire's health is lower than my motivation to do cardio. 0.37 HP. Is he allergic to medkits? Someone send help. Bugfire's health is now lower than my chances of winning a badminton tournament. 0.19 HP. Is he running on fumes? And Bugfire is finally out with 0 kills and health lower than a stale French fry. Well, at least he provided some entertainment. Yellow Menace really wants that loot. Grid's closing in, but he's still shopping like it's Black Friday. More like Black Bean Friday. Bitch Who Don't Miss has a minigun, but that health, they're playing with fire. Maybe they need some melancholy. Yellow Menace and Blitz are close. Someone's about to get deep fried. This is like watching a high-stakes cooking show. Yellow Menace is dancing with death in the grid. He's like a battered veggie spring roll, barely holding together. Can he survive? Yellow Menace is gone. Bitch Who Don't Miss is all that remains. But look at that health bar. Is this the end? Oh no, Yellow Menace is gone. Bitch Who Don't Miss is at 0.01 health. Can she pull through? What a nail biter. Ladies and gentlemen, what a roller coaster ride of a match. We started with... Weekend vibes are here, groupies. We're diving into that Friday feeling with some chill Bullet League spectating. Let's reminisce and laugh through the week's highlights. You know what's calling clips of those epic moments and epic fails. Got any favorites, or should I pull up my Kigu's craziest list? For the weekend warriors, what are you up to? Is it gonna be marathon gaming, binging Kigu vids, or some gnarly gourmet eats? And don't forget, the weekend challenge is on. Capture that classic Friday Freedom Chaos clip from my streams. Bring in your weekend goals and best moments from this week because we're celebrating it all. A massive thank you to all my awesome groupies for tuning in and hanging out this week. You guys rocked the court with your energy and support. Huge shout out to some legendary chatters who stuck with us through thick and thin. Your presence means the world. Remember to follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract. It's Agent Kigu on most places and a Super Champ Kigu on Abstract for our wild adventures and chaotic fun. Once again, thank you for being here. Can't wait to see all your amazing clips and stories while you dive into the Friday Freedom Chaos. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.